All right, family, we're about to get a little deeper now in this discussion. We're going to deal with the children. How do we discipline our children? And is it all right to beat our children? Also, we want to deal with the power of the womb, the power of the vagina, the power of the pussy.
You just said, and she whipped you.
I just said what?
That your mother used to beat you. And
so how do you know how old she was?
Because I'm looking at you, man. Now, and I'm making a cultural observation that during the time when you were born, we wasn't running around like we run around now, right? So I'm making a cultural
11 years old. What the hell are you talking about?
But your mother didn't have you young like these kids out here today.
Yes, I agree with you.
Come on now. What I'm saying is, brother. What I'm saying, brother. What I'm saying, brother.
No different.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying, brother. What I'm saying, brother, is that the
you was 18 years old. You murdered a cat.
The stark.
What are you talking about?
No, I didn't. The stark reality.
You just said that on tape.
I shot somebody, man. I didn't murder him.
The
stark reality. One second, Tyler. The stark reality is the experience that we brought off those plantations, right, still dominates a lot of our cultural institutions and relationships.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
The overriding relationship that plantation life dominated was the family or lack thereof. And we still suffer from that. And this is why you still see a lot of single parent families because of that plantation and a lot of that whipping the children. A lot of our people, they used to whip the kids to keep the kids safe. They used to whip the kid to keep the kid away from the white folks. They used to whip the kid to make sure that the kid understood it's dangerous to go over there because you know children are adventurous.
Because that's exactly what I said. It's a negative reinforcement.
Yeah, okay, but listen. But what I'm saying to
you do this to make them avoid that, and that's what you just said.
But brother.
All right, hold on. Let me get the general. Let me get the general, man. He gonna settle it out.
I think I agree in some of what both of them guys are saying.
So should we beat our children?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe that we should beat our children. I think that we need to learn better communication skills. I think we got to get more creative in how we teach. I think we got to get more ritualistic as well, because Africans had rituals in how they taught their children. And so children always have to feel important. Everybody wants to feel like they belong to something. It's one of the 6 basic needs. You got to feel like you belong. You got to feel like you love. Self-accomplishment. You know, it's all a part of the extended family thing. So I think we need to learn better methods in how to communicate with our children, because I was sitting there and my daughter, although she's not homeschooled, and I feel kind of bad, but what happens is this: the teacher kept telling my baby's mother that my daughter's doing this, my daughter's doing that, my daughter's doing this. Every day she kept saying the same shit, and this is a white lady. So my baby mother said, yo, something ain't correct. And so when we got our daughter home, what we did, we showed her how to spell the words, and we made it fun, we made it part of a game, and my daughter was spelling the words. But when they get there in the school and they get amongst them white folks, something strange takes place. Because our children are very active up until around the 3rd grade. Around the 3rd grade, they get retarded. Give me something easier. That's too hard for me.
Now, we might could say, I might have to put it up there called the power of the womb or the power of something else.
Vagina.
The vagina. But Larry, I want to go to you first. You saying that the black woman can never be God. But the minute she shut her goddamn legs down to you, you will do whatever the hell she tell you, because you going to want some of that cat. You going to want some of that womb. Now, we're talking about the power of the pussy. Let me go to you first, because I know you disagreeable. Talk to me about the power of the pussy, Tahuti.
It's overwhelmingly unanimous decision. There is nothing in the universe, nothing in this universe that is more powerful than the yoni.
I agree.
The condition of the womb is the condition of the people. Because the womb is what creates the people. When we deal with the word nationality, it comes from the word national, which comes from the French word nation. Nation comes from the word natal, which comes from the Greek word genus, which means to give birth. So nationality comes from out the womb. You don't fill out paperwork to get nationality. It comes from your mother, that divinity. So the condition of the woman's womb is the condition of the earth. And so when you see the missing the people that desecrate the womb on this planet, that's why you see all of this war out here. You know what the war is? Weapons are extensions of men's penises. Because men, I'd say this 1,000 times, and I'm going to bring this home. When I use the word degenerate, I'm using it as a scientific analyzation. The Y chromosome is degenerated from the X. It mutated. That mutation plays out in men's behavior. That behavior is extended outside of his body as a penis.
Stay on the power of the pussy, man.
Now I'm going to get into this. This is powerful. And men, this is how we interact with the world. We interact with the world based upon the size of the penis. This is the reason why war takes place. A gun is an extension. Weapons are the extension of weapons. And so what you have is men on the planet, you know, the bully syndrome, the guy in school that's the bully. This is it's an unconscious affirmation about the man's penis. This is a big war. It's been going on, and Dr. Frances Cress Wilson, she gave us the understanding of it. She gave us the understanding of it. So the power of the womb, there's nothing in this universe, sun, moon, and stars, that is more powerful than the womb.
Okay, that's a beautiful scientific breakdown. Of course, I know I'm going to move on over to Professor Disagreeable, because I know he disagrees with that. Am I right or wrong?
I don't even know what he's talking about, man.
Well, we're dealing with the power of the womb, the yoni.
Understood. And
now, are you to say that the pussy don't have no power on the planet?
yeah, that's not my
So
position.
what are you saying? Well, that's what I'm asking you.
Because
Do she have power?
I heard a rumor, right?
Okay.
It's unsubstantiated, right? But it is a rumor that's prevalent.
Get ready, you next.
You understand? That once upon a time, I emerged from a pussy, right? It's unsubstantiated though, because you know I can't prove it. But I assume that it's true, right?
Have you ever seen it happen?
I assume that it's true,
Yeah,
right?
children?
I need to call Dr. Xavier.
In assuming that that's true, this is what I'm gonna say, right? I understand the brother's analogies. I understand his analogy to the bully and the penis, and I understand that because that's psychological. But sometimes the bully's just a bully. You know what I mean? And it's not compensation. He just doesn't have any social skills. He doesn't have any friends because he doesn't have any brothers and sisters to play with. So when he goes to school, he's looking for socialization.
Talk to me about the power of the womb, brother.
Listen, man, come on. Now.
Does the womb have
I'm
power?
A male, of course it does.
Well, then why are you afraid to say that then?
Magnetic attraction.
So why are you afraid? What's the fear, brother?
There's no fear. Listen, there's no fear. Look, you know I don't hold these beliefs that this
We ain't
brother
dealing
has.
with belief, man. We dealing with science.
That's
Science
not
is the root
belief.
word,
That's
which
not
means to know.
Fact.
The fact.
It's not a science that pussy has power. It's a science that psychologically it has science. It's a fact that psychologically it has the power you give it.
One more time.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Men respond to this topic out of fear.
That's
Again,
right. There you
it's
go.
about the size of the penis, or not even the size of the penis, but the power of it. Penis rises up. Powerful, but it'll fall right back down.
That's right.
When you get a woman, the first thing on your mind is, damn, you're under pressure. Because you know you better bang that thing out. If you don't bang that thing out, she gonna talk about you.
That's the power.
Your penis was little, or it don't matter if it's little, can I stay long? Because if I can stay long, I can compensate for it being little. Because at least she won't say I'm a 60-second man, a 30-second man. You are under so much pressure whenever you get with a new girl. because you know you better perform right. Because if you don't perform right, she might talk to someone else, and it'll get out.
You won't get a second chance.
You're not gonna get a second chance at that.
Hold on, let me go to Brother Sutek. Brother Sutek.
Yes, sir.
What is your take on it? Do you think the women, the sisters, have the power in the womb if she knew how to use that?
Well, first of all, let me say that it's my understanding that your sex drive is your most powerful drive that you have. If you were starving and you had a ham sandwich over there and you had a beautiful woman over there, you're going to go to that beautiful woman and you're going to come back to that ham sandwich. I don't eat meat. You understand what I'm saying? But your sex drive is your most powerful drive. I think that the vagina is very, very powerful. But I also believe that man can control that vagina.
But see, while you over there talking about the womb is powerful, Professor Disagreeable has the whip, and he's like, psh,
yeah, but see,
like you whipped.
He made the comment earlier how I stand on the side and I make comments and things like that.
Right.
You know, we don't look in the mirror. But anyway, I believe that the vagina is very, very powerful because I seen brothers out here whipped to death solely over the vagina.
Let me tell you what I mean, man.
But then I seen brothers that could, and my brother Natural Tahuti will bear witness. He may want to, he may not want to, but he'll bear witness that the male mind can control the female mind, which will control that vagina.
All right, but check this out, right? See, y'all playing games with this topic right here.
No, actually,
the woman, the sister, can make you do whatever she want to do if she knew how to use her womb.
No, I don't.
If she stopped opening up her legs to you, Larry, until you go in there and cook that damn dinner, you gonna go and cook that dinner. Let me finish. If she wants you to stand up and represent as a black man and be a militant and a revolutionary, and you're not getting in between them legs until you do so, you're going to strap on that. You're going to put on your red, black, and green patch when she say put it on. If you say, yo, I'm not about that, hold up, brother. I don't wear that. I'm not about that. Well, go in the living room, and you ain't getting back in this damn bed until you put that shit on. You're going to put it on, man. So stop fronting, Larry.
So now that
stop fronting.
Now that we know how you got militant, brother Sarnetta, right? what I'm dealing with is this, right?
I think you was in prison
I don't understand. No, see what it is.
I'm agreeing with Larry on this point here. That's some shit, right? I'm agree with Larry because I think it's a weak-minded man that let a woman vagina control.
Look at that,
man. All that bullshit.
Let me get that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You only think you can control the woman.
That's right. That's right.
Hold on. That's the woman right there, my ex-wife.
See that? He got to cut it off.
Hey, listen, I'm on camera right now, baby. I'm going to call you right back, right?
That's the pussy right there.
Come here. And that's my ex-wife. Now check this out. Men only believe that they control women.
I think you are right. I agree with you that it is fair whenever we talk about the power of the womb. These two brothers know that your wife, Sutek, can make you do what the hell she wants. You'll put up a big front for a minute, but you will give in. Women can hold out longer than men on sex.
Let me ask this question then, right? My brother talked about how the African woman put the man in the center and made him the powerful man he is.
Right.
Then how come that African woman couldn't get that African man to defeat that European?
She could.
Then why is Africa
because she's not using the power of the womb.
Well, why not? If she had forgot how to use the power of the womb. This was before European contact.
Let me tell you what happened.
European contact, why didn't she make that man strong enough to beat that European?